Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharat Chandra. There are a lot of advantages of making these videos. You may ask me why. Because that we are doing these videos, we are doing a lot of research. One interesting fact we noticed when we were making these videos for you is that the market is continuously falling 3 consecutive Mondays. Look at this fact. 5th April, Monday, minus 230 points is the Nifty, minus 870 Sensex, meaning 1.54 Nifty down, Sensex down by 1.74%. Again, 12th April, Monday, minus 524 points is Nifty, minus 3.53%, and Sensex 1708 points, and percentage-wise minus 3.44%. Again, today, 19th April, Monday, minus 258 points, that is minus 1.77% of the Nifty, and Sensex 883 minus and minus 1.81%. We are very curious why it falls only on Mondays. And now look at the rest of the facts on the rest of the days. 5th April to 9th April, the Nifty has fallen only 33 points, that is 0.22%. Sensex has fallen only minus 438 points, and that is 0.88%. Again, 12th April to 16th April, those 5 days after the Monday, minus 217 points, Nifty 1.46%, Sensex 759 points, 1.53%. I don't know whether history repeats next Monday. Current level of Nifty 14,359, Sensex 47,949. Percentage away from all-time high Nifty 6.95% and Sensex 8.69% away from all-time high. Percentage of fall today, 19th April, Nifty fell by 1.77% and Sensex fell by 1.81%. Major reasons for the fall of markets. 1. Raising COVID cases in India. India crossed the 2.73 lakh new COVID cases yesterday, that is on Sunday. The number of cases have been rising significantly every day in the last 2 weeks. The virus is spreading at a fast pace all over the country. The second wave seems to be more deadly than the first one. Second reason, more states taking strict measures to prevent COVID spread. Most of the big states such as Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, etc. have imposed some form of lockdown, night curfew, weekend curfew, etc. Businesses have been affected because of these restrictions. Just like last week, stock markets are giving good opportunity for long-term investors to invest money at a lowered price, and that is at a discount sale. If you're a long-term investor, you should be happy and excited when markets fall so that you can invest at a slightly lower prices because your target you are expecting only after 8, 10, 15 years. There is no need to panic and be worried as long as you're investing in fundamentally strong stocks. Investors who have lump sum amount for long-term investment, if you had rupees 100 symbolically as lump sum for investment for long term, we had suggested that you could invest rupees 30 last week itself. You may choose to invest another rupees 15 in 100 in this week and the rest in few more installments in the coming days and weeks. There is no hurry to invest all your lump sum amount within a few days because the market will give you ample opportunities to invest for long term. Investors who are doing SEP, SIP investment every month for long term investment, if you're investing a particular amount every month in stocks or mutual funds, then you should continue to invest on that particular date you have decided. Don't wait or assume that you will invest if and when markets fall. Now the $1,000,000 question is, will stock markets fall further? There's a good chance that the weakness will continue for some more time until there is more positive news about the coronavirus situation. If not, further weakness, markets may move in a narrow, range-bound fashion for some more time. I need to tell you two factors which influence markets. First one is macroeconomic factors. Second one is microeconomic factors. Macroeconomic factors are pandemic, and then tsunami, and then drought, and too much of excessive rain, etc. And since there is pandemic of corona now, whatever the market, however good the stocks are performing, whatever is the fundamental analysis, market will only fall, it will not go up. Microeconomic factors are the fundamental analysis, the yearly results of various companies, like what happened to HDFC Bank, Titan, etc., etc. Microeconomic factors are the fundamental analysis and the yearly profit and loss account of various companies. To give example of some of the companies which are given stellar performance in the last few days are TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Titan, HDFC Bank, HDFC, etc. Though those companies are doing very well, because of the macroeconomic factors, the share prices are getting pulled down. This is the graph of Nifty of today. See, there was one fall last Monday, there is another fall this Monday. And then, my dear friends, this is a very good indication that Nifty is below the 30 days moving average and it is in don't buy zone. I have a question for all of you. In the last 2 weeks, in spite of huge fall on Monday, markets recovered and only marginally fell when the entire week was considered. Do you think same thing will happen this week? We want your opinion. What will happen to markets this week? Everybody, please respond compulsorily by typing in the comment box. If you think it will recover, type A. If you think the Nifty will fall further this week, type B. If you think you don't know, type C. If you are not the member of Dr. Bharat Chandra channel, this is the time to press the subscribe button, bell icon. Share this video to all your friends. And if you like the content of the video, please press like button. And compulsorily, please type your opinion about what I asked. Thank you for watching the whole video. Bye bye. All the best.